In 1949, the state of Israel, brand new in its nascent status, needed help in putting together the education system. Because of donations from overseas, there was money, but there was a lack of manpower in the ministry itself. And so the call went out that organizations should organize public school systems and the state would pay for it. The Lubavitcher Rebbe, at that time who was the son-in-law of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, insisted that Chabad have its own public school system. The person put in charge of getting this system was a person by the name of Zusha Vilimovsky. He was referred to as Zusha the Partisan. I heard this story from him. He filed all the necessary documents in 1949 and finally received his appointment with the Ministry of Education in 1953. Reb Zusha was a person who, when you asked him, "How are you?" he would say, "Baruch Hashem, the best it could possibly be." Just like that. And he said it with such sincerity that you knew he felt it, he meant it. The Minister of Education was less than friendly to religious Jews. Reb Zusha came with his dossier, presented the folder, laid out all the papers in front of the minister. The minister looked at them over and said, "When hair will grow right here, that's when Chabad will get its public school system." So he took up all the papers. The rule was that the papers belonged to the state, they had to be filed. So he put them in the outbox on the secretary's desk. The secretary asked, "So how'd it go?" And he stopped and he turned and he said, "Baruch Hashem, the best it could possibly have been." And he left. She thought because he said it with such enthusiasm that he was approved. So she stamped all the papers approved, including the Minister of Education's stamped signature. A couple of minutes went by, and the secretary was looking over the checks that were being delivered and said, "What's this check to Chabad?" And she told him the story, what had happened. He said, "I never approved it." But it was too late. The file work had already been completed, the process had been done, the system had already been set up. And it became hush-hush. And that is how Chabad received its public school status in the state of Israel. For the Chasidic YouStory, I'm Herschel Finman.